All right, we are at the start of season 3, and we are ranked number 19. And I will go through the depth chart real quick just to give a refresher. How transfers go? I'm about to show. So I'm about to post. I just posted the James Madison game on YouTube today. I'll post the off-season video tomorrow. But since the league's moving so fast, I'll just show you guys. So I didn't even realize I only got two quarterbacks on the roster. So hopefully no one gets hurt, but they're both juniors, so we'll be fine. Bearfield is definitely going to be starting. Were you offline grinding the offseason stuff yesterday? Kinda. It's been like over the weekend. It's been like 2 or 3 days, but I recorded like each part of it. I just like, if I would have streamed it, it would have been like a 5-minute stream. So I was like, I'll just get through it. But they went through it like quick, a lot quicker than I thought. But I still recorded it. We got Jacobs back, second back. This was a transfer, a power back. He's slow though, 85 speed, so not ideal. But we're also going to play him at fullback. Receiver, I missed out on a couple receivers in the transfer portal. I got beat out by James Madison for one of them, and then someone else hawked me. Saw you online. Actually, oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was yesterday when it was moving quick. Barney is a transfer, so he is a 93 speed transfer. So at least that gives some speed. Pope had a good training off season, so he got a lot better. So hopefully he's good. Tight end was Townsville. This was a freshman tight end we got. Missed out on the tight end in the transfer portal. Dunham's back. Knowles is back. This center's back, I'm pretty sure. He's slow, 47 speed. I didn't even see that. He was already on the roster, I believe. I don't think Gray's back as well. So I will spoil it. We were in the race for the number 1 transfer in the country. It was a right tackle, and we didn't get him. He went to Sam Houston, which I'm actually going to look at how good he is because I actually haven't looked. So he's probably playing left tackle. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. 89 overall transfer. Yeah, because it's international. So we missed out on him. So, but we were in the race. Anyways, yeah, that's definitely tragic. It's definitely tragic. Number 1 transfer in the country. Wadi's back. Tuatelli's back. We do have to run a 3-4 now because of the coordinator. And Raheem, we moved to D tackle for the 3-4. I'd probably hold a ton like Green in the other one. That's true, low key. We did move Raheem to D tackle though for this 3-4. Believe Gavlin was a transfer, so we did get a good left outside linebacker transfer. And Ulave's back. And I believe Kelly was a transfer as well. I know we got a middle linebacker transfer and a left outside transfer. So I think they're both transfers. Or outside linebacker. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're both transfers. This was a true freshman that we signed, Hurley, with 96 speed corner, so that should be fun. I don't know if we got a transfer corner or not. I don't remember. And then Ellis is back and Moore is back, so our secondary. So the main transfers we got were the outside linebackers. One of them was middle. I moved him to outside. And the receiver. And I think that's mainly it for the. Oh, and then we got the halfback that's playing fullback, but I'm not too worried about that. Totally different vibe of recruits, but my UCLA Dynasty, we started year 5 yesterday. 4 of my homegrown linemen are stars as sophomore and juniors. That's actually crazy. Should be good for a while then. But yeah, this is the team. So, I mean, it's going to be a lot of Bearfield. Hopefully Pope has a good year. The transfer Barney, and he's a junior too, but I don't see the progression really going up too much, but we'll see. And, I mean, Miller was good for us, but he's slow. So hopefully Pope's good. And we're going to find out quick with the start versus FCS West. We do got the, like I said, we do have to run a 3-4 now. We're running the same offense, though. I did have to take Bearfield off kick returns. I'm leaving him on punt returns, but I'm scared about the wear and tear because he's gonna be the workhorse now. Because I don't really like Jacobs too much. Hopefully that helps the defense compete a little bit. We'll see. We definitely fit more of a 3-4 on the D line, but linebacker wise, I don't feel like we got pass rushers. Just run them. It got nerfed in a good way where I can like run them into the ground, or it got nerfed in a way that he ain't getting hit, taken into the house anyways. Low key. Or did it get nerfed in a bad way where he's gonna be dying still every play? We'll see. We gotta see how it goes. I think it's Jefferson and a freshman though. We'll see what kind of burst. I think the freshman's getting the first one, or that might be Barney. Oh, we'll see then. And no way they're showing the tight end sophomore as our player. Like, we should be showing Bearfield. All right, let's get into it. Bearfield. Pope's the impact player, apparently. Uh-oh, Bearfield still got a burst. He still got a burst. 16 yards on the first run of the season. He's probably not going to have the same power impact that Sanders had, but he definitely has a better burst. I mean, 97 acceleration. Now Jacobs checks in. Jacobs is going to have a good year as well, too. And we got the power back, but the power back is so slow. I don't know how much we'll use him. But we better be able to run it against the FCS school. I'll tell you that much. Let's try to take a shot. Gonna have to get stick work this year for sure. Not running dudes over like Sanders unless Jacobs. That's true. Oh, we might have a chance at Pope over the top to start. Can he throw it to the outside? Good ball. An early bomb to Pope over the top. Let me find out. We might have a little bit of passing game this year. All right, let's see what the 3-4 looks like. Also, we have our only user games this year, because I guess the schedule thing's messed up, is, okay, nice tackle to start by Ulabe. What you call it? Our only user games are San Jose State and Colorado State. So no UNLV. And no other user games because the thing's messed up. So I think we play like Oklahoma and like maybe Florida. It might be Florida, I want to say. Tackle him, get him down, force a punt. There we go. But it might be Florida. So we have a couple okay computer games. And I don't think either of them are ranked. But only 2 user games. So hopefully we can handle business and make it to the Mountain West Championship. And this is the Bearfield I know. Hold on. Can he get back outside? Bearfield changed. Oh my God, number 25 hawked him. I don't know how many yards we got on that return, but he's probably gassed. Sucks for vibes, but works for a potential championship. Yeah, I mean, we should be in the playoff again if we play this many computer games. But Barney, first catch as a Lobo. See how well the passing game is. Townsend, nice catch. Definitely could have let that develop a little bit. All right, Bearfield's back in the game. I mean, they just have a free rusher. All right, see if we can get Bearfield on the sweep. I do hate playing a bunch of computer games, though. It gets boring. And this might be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown Bearfield on the sweep. His first of the season. It'll be interesting to see. Can we win back-to-back Heisman? Stuffed it. Come on. If we get back-to-back Heismans, that would be crazy. And I mean, that was just wide open. Don't know what happened there. The good thing about the 3-4 is I think we should be really good at stopping the run. I just don't know how much pass rush we'll have and how much we'll be able to stop the pass. And the problem is, I don't feel like we've had a huge problem stopping the run as much as the pass, but I'd feel better if I had better corners, but no way they'd run a draw play on 3rd and 9. See what they're going to do. They're going to punt it? They are going to punt it. Fairfield already got that flame on his foot. Jesus. It's probably smarter than to kick it out of bounds, but I mean, they got the box loaded. But we do not care. We're going to still run it. Hole opens up. Can we get outside? Good block by the receiver. Great blocking. Great blocking downfield. I never throw these comeback routes, but let's see. Because, I mean, I was getting cooked by him. Nope, we're going to throw it to Barney over the top. And he catches his first touchdown. As a Lobo, just easy burning the freaking corner over the top. That was a good ball. Okay, good stop. And that's going to be the end of the first. We got a, 21-0 lead. Hopefully, because I mean, just 2 bombs over the top is not very convincing. I need them to get open on like different type of routes, but I ain't complaining. It took 3 years with the QB I had to break it, and I ended up with like 20K. Oh, so you probably broke it in less games, low key. If it only took 3 years. I mean, that's a good ball right there. First and 10. Not the jet. Not the jet. Not the jet. Fake jet. Wow, we stopped a fake jet. I think I broke it in the last week or conference championship. Got you. No. And I can't tackle him. And he kind of fast. Oh, that's a touchdown. My safeties are slow, too. That's one thing. All right, first and 10. Get outside. 12 yards. 6 carries, 102 yards. This might be a touchdown. I mean, that receiver be out. Who is that, Miller? He'd be blocked in their mind. Not today. Do you have the motivator off-season stuff boosted at all? I don't even know what I have, to be honest, because it was like the current coach we had to do or whatever. So, like, I don't know what all. It's not like I started from the bottom, so it has a decent amount of stuff, but I don't know what it is. I mean, if they're pressing up like that, let's just send Pope over the top. That should be an easy one. That should be an easy one. Pope another bomb. I mean, they're pressing up like that. That's easy touchdowns. 2 catches, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns for Pope. I mean, I'll probably take a job next year if I can get a good one. Hopefully it's better than Michigan State. But by the time I get a... What is that safety do? Yo, come on, fellas. We're getting just burned like that. But by the time that, New Mexico will be like a 3.5 star school. It does. 3.5 at Coastal was when I started getting looked at by 5 at Coastal. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably still lead just because I don't know. I don't feel like I have anyone on the roster that I'm like, dang, I want to stay for. So it might be time. Can Dampier put it on the money? He can. Barney breaks the tackle. Another bomb. I mean, this offense is looking a little different. It is an FCS school, but it's looking a little different. All right, so I talked about us maybe stopping the run. It's not happening right now. Bearfield graduates, right? Yeah, he's a senior. I think him and Jacobs are seniors. And we got 2 touchdowns with Barney and 2 touchdowns with Pope so far. But I don't have a running back. Yeah, chalk it up. Yeah, I don't have a running back right now that I'm like, dang, like. I mean, I haven't showed the recruiting because I don't want someone from the league to look at my stuff, but I should get a pretty good running back, but it's like, is a freshman running back going to be that good? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Or we'll get a job. At least I'll have one more year of Dampier, if anything. They ran a draw play on 3rd and 20. I guess they're backed up, but that's kind of crazy. Dang. Maybe Michigan State this offseason, depending on how that QB develops. Yeah, but I wonder if they're going to have another opening if they just hired someone. I mean, they'll probably be bad again. Unless their guys, like their players progress, because they were young. I thought I was going to get outside, so that's going to be the 2-minute warning. That quarterback was crazy, though. All right, Jefferson's out here. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. What a ball. Dampier's putting it on the money. Dampier's putting it on the money right now. Dampier's putting it on the money right now. That would be the only good thing if I don't get a good job is I can say I stayed for Dampier all 4 years. But I would have to get a job after that. 80 plus is still really good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's good. But that's the only thing that will put me in not in a crazy rush to leave is I'll get Dampier for all 4 years. But still not I think this is the year to leave if I'm gonna leave. They're just trying to waste the clock because they don't want me to score again. They better get a first down. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Wait, they just called offsides? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, that's not Noah Avenger for sure. That is not Noah Avenger for sure. We're dropping interceptions? Nah. We're not dropping interceptions. Come on, bro. That's 6 the other way last year. Yeah, Avenger's taking that to the crib. I guess he didn't have no pick 6 last year, but he's at least catching it. All right, they got to stop pressing up on Pope. I'll keep throwing the dots over the top. Oh, he got pressed though. Can our tight end make a catch? Make a play? No, we cannot. He's a blocking tight end, so I don't know why I trusted that. But all right, Jefferson again. He got no separation. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. That should not have been a catch, but that's 6 touchdowns, 2 to Jefferson, 2 to Pope, and 2 to Barney. Blocking tight ends need love too? Nah, they don't get no love over here. 300 yards for Dampier in the first half. I made a one-handed catch in a game. Oh my God, the wheel route dot. I made like a crazy one-handed catch, and I just remember that same game. My coach got like mad at me for like not blocking or something like that, and he's all like, he said something about like, I don't care about you like making a one-handed catch or whatever. Like you need to block or something like that, or I care more about you blocking or something like that. And that was the last year I ever played football. Like I am not a blocking tight end. I ain't blocking. Throw me the ball. I was fat and slow too, so I mean you've seen me, so you know I can catch. That's when you decide to just focus on dropping 25 a night on Harvard. Yeah, I was like, I'm not. One, I hated football practice, and like two, I'm not blocking. Like I can catch. It's so funny too. Like whenever I like talk about like playing flag football and intramurals and like the crazy catches I'll make, people don't believe me. Like I really made some crazy catches during flag football. Like absolutely crazy catches. Okay, what the heck was that? The offense is looking crazy right now. People don't, or then we'd always tell them jumping at pump fake. Nah, your pump fakes were elite. The pump fakes were actually hilarious. And you mossed 3 different dudes. Nah, the senior year, I mossed so many people. Like, it was actually crazy. I know there's that one. I got that one picture though, when I remember someone took pictures at our game and he got me mossing someone. But like those weren't even like my best catches. Like the one-handed and the diving catches were crazy. You got to see the roster, who you landed and who got better. Yeah, I'll show it after. We definitely missed out on some transfers, which you'll see in the video, but still got a decent team. Yeah, Paul's gonna. Oh yeah, he's the one who got the pictures. 49 points at the start of the third is crazy. I can tell. Yeah, Dampier has 6 touchdown passes already, and over 300 yards. Can we can't. Our defense can't intercept anything. Then you were like that on the field. When am I getting that highlight type of senior year? I wouldn't say I wish I had highlights of that. I wouldn't say like I was like that on the field. I would just make crazy catches. Like I could catch. The thing was like I wasn't like super fast or anything, but like I could catch. So like if I can get my hands on it, then, and it was obviously intramurals. If I could get my hands on it, like I would come down with crazy catches. But other than that, like I wasn't like a crazy good football. I can just catch. Now basketball's a little different. If I was fast though, I would have been a crazy receiver. I literally just ran. I didn't run any routes besides like a streak or a post too, because I'm not a route runner, nothing. I should have been playing co-reg basketball at 30 and getting naked from half court. Nah, our intramural games used to be so funny with the manager team. Let's see Dampier take off. Come on, get the block, get the block, get the block. Get out of bounds. Okay, late hit? They never let me ref y'all's games. I mean, you probably didn't want to ref our games. We have fights and stuff. And that got blown up. Low-key, the craziest game I had, though, playing basketball at GCU. That's the best part. The craziest game, though, I think I had, was our manager game against ASU. Oh, Bearfield. Easy touchdowns. 12 attempts, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wait, I had to go for a second. My mom trying to get run. Oh my God, our defense is so slow. 1-2 pickleball. I've never played in my life. I've never played pickleball either, actually. Do you have seen? I don't have no football highlights. That was where I'm talking about. That was the senior year, like intramurals too. Like that was intramural football. I have high school football, or not high school football. High school basketball highlights on YouTube. It's so funny though, because I played against the people I played against in basketball in high school. Like looking back, were so trash. Sounds fun. I'm gonna get a highlight of me whooping up on the seniors who are gonna be playing tonight. Well, in pickleball, I've never played. This is crazy. I've never played pickleball. Everyone says it's fun. Like I feel like everyone's playing pickleball now. Dang, I tried to blow it up. Can we tackle though? Let you know how it goes. Bet. Don't come back to the stream talking about, man, I got whooped all day. I need to get an interception though. My defense pissing me off. I'm gonna miss Noah Avenger, man. He really picked off anything his hands touched. They got me on the fake. I got absolutely destroyed this weekend in the NFL betting too. I had two things get hooked. Wasn't there fighting the playoffs when you were on Dorsey's team the last year you played with? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was my sophomore or junior year. It was either playoffs or it was the game before the playoffs, so we got like disqualified for the playoffs. It was like a huge brawl. I'm telling you, we had like what? We almost had a fight in the basketball. I think like 2 different times, and then which the last one was low-key my fault, or not really my fault. The dudes were just mad, like they was trying to fight me because they're mad because they're losing. And then I was on another field and just saw everyone start swinging. Nah, yeah, the football fight was crazy. That was crazy because that was crazy because like football. Oh, we threw a Hail Mary, right? And dude like pushes me in the back, and they call like literally just shoves me in the back, and they call a Hail Mary, like they call a pass interference or whatever, right? So we get another try. So after we get another try, we just throw another Hail Mary. I catch this one, right? So I catch it. So I'm like, I just remember I caught it, and I like turn around, and I just see Daniel on my team just punch somebody. And then so I like run over there or whatever, and like I'm mad as hell because I just got put. I like literally just got pushed the play before, and then I catch it. So like, I just remember I looked at someone like, yeah, I think that was the play before. It was either the play before or it was that play. I'm pretty sure it was the play before though. It was crazy though. It was so blatant. But I remember the only thing I remember was like I looked at someone, and they're like on the other team, and then some dude looked so scared. I just remember he's all like this, like he put his hands up and he's like, I don't want no problems or whatever. He said something. I don't remember what he said, but he put his hands up and was like scared, like I was about to punch him or something, which I probably was about to because I was so mad. But I just remember I seen Daniel swing on someone and I was with it because I was so mad at that point. That was good times, man. No way Jacobs just fumbled, bro. That's going to the crib too. Like, what are we doing? I think it was a playoff game. So then we got disqualified. So I got disqualified in football and basketball. Right before, because I bought your gaming chair off you, or after that. Oh yeah, then it was before. Yeah, I think I was going to the draft right after. That's why I couldn't play in the playoff game, because the draft, I think the draft was like that same week or something like that. I was going to New York. Good times in intramurals, man. I remember I remember there was this one game where what you call it? Oh my God, he's wide open. No, 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 no. Oh my God, he came back and got it. Miller caught it. That was crazy. He had him beat. There was one game where there was some dude. It was some like black dude, and he was like, Noah. You know how Noah plays. So like Noah's like, he's just guarding him hard, playing hard or whatever. Oh, good cut. Spin move. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go. D Rose got waved. Dang, that's tough. So I'm like standing up for Noah because he's playing good defense, and the dude's just getting mad because he's guarding him so hard. And then he tried to say something like, people think they can punk Noah. He probably started clapping like a moron too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he did too. But so I'm like, he said something, like I had Noah's back. I said something to him, whatever. And he tried to say something like, oh, I'm from somewhere. I think he said like, he might have said Chicago or something. Like, oh, I'm from somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Like, try to tell like tough. I'm like, I literally told him, I remember exactly what I told him. I was like, bro, you go to GCU. Like, you're not a gangbanger. You ain't doing none of that. Like, you literally go to GCU. I was just like, what are we talking about? Yeah, he tried to say something like he's from the streets or something. I'm like, bro, you literally go to GCU. Like, what are we talking about? It was so funny though. I'm like, bro, like, he literally tried to say something like, yeah, like I'm from the street, like whatever. I'm like, bro, are we serious? Oh, I just got juked by the quarterback. It was so funny though. I'm like, bro, and Noah just kept guarding him hard. You're playing B League, you ain't getting a walk-on spot from this. That's what I'm saying. And he was just mad that Noah was just playing defense hard on him. I'm like, bro, like I'm not about to let you punk Noah, first of all, because you're mad, and you try to hit like, oh, I'm from the streets. Well, I'm like, bro, you literally go to a Christian school. You go to GCU, like, you're not on the streets. It was so funny though. Intramurals would be crazy sometimes. I love playing with the B League though. Not gonna lie, in intramurals, because team-wise, our team wasn't good enough to play in the A. We could have competed, but like we gotta get we were able to get oh, I gotta turn 2 clock on too. Get off the field. B League was the best because it's sweaty at the end against talent, but you also exactly. That's what I was say. Like, and especially for our team, since we had a couple good players, but not everyone was good, so it kind of was a good mix. It was just more fun. Because if we played in the A League, it's you got to sit there and literally sweat the whole game, every game against stacked teams. I wasn't on a stacked team, so it's dodgeball was all one league the last year we had it. I don't know if I ever played in dodgeball or not. But we get a 63-24 win. Our defense, we were discussing. Had 642 yards of offense. Dampier, only 10 completions on 13 attempts, but 6 touchdowns, 345 yards. That's actually crazy. We dropped 3 interceptions. Their quarterback, 12 for 19, 152 yards. Let's see. Bearfield, their stockholder dude or whatever, ran all over us. Bearfield, 19 carries, 250 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jacobs had 4 carries, 23 yards. I mean, Bearfield might be in the Heisman, just saying. Barney, 3 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pope, 2 catches, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jefferson, 2 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hey, low-key, that's perfect. If we can run the ball and have some big plays, it'll be good. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that against better teams. Kelly, the transfer outside linebacker, had 3 sacks. Doyle and Tuateli combined for 1. We had no interceptions, though. That's crazy. Next, we got Florida. So it was Florida, Oklahoma. Then we get to conference, Hawaii. Then we get our rivalry game against New Mexico State, San Diego State, normal games. And then only 2 user games this year. And San Jose State lost. Who did they lose to? Who did they lose to? They lost to Eastern Michigan, who's not a user anymore. Wow. So that's a crazy loss. And that's pretty much going to be it for this. So next week we'll be taking on Oklahoma. No, Florida. Florida next week. And, I mean, we should be in the top 12 by the time we get to a user game. So we just got to keep winning and handling our business.